Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Sunday at us and I decided to film what I eat in a day video. I really love such videos and I have not done one quite in a while, so I thought I'm gonna take you on board with me. So I am planning to prepare breakfast for me. It's super late, so I don't want to eat something very heavy so that I can eat proper lunch later on. I'm planning to do some green smoothie for me today in the morning. Usually I drink like celery juice because it's very good for my skin, but today I don't have celery and I just look around what we have in the fridge. I'm planning to add a little bit of spinach and yeah, see what it's gonna be like. So here are all the ingredients that I'm planning to use for my green smoothie. Spinach will make a base. I have 2 kiwis. I plan to include half avocado. I've never seen in the ready like smoothies avocado being included, but one girl who I'm watching did it last time and I was very curious, so let's test that out. I have like half limette over here. This looks a little bit dry from last evening, but just did not want to throw it away, so I'm gonna give it a try, otherwise I cut the new one. I have a little ginger and just a few nuts. I have obviously a lot more nuts than this, but did not want the taste of nut to overpower it, so a few hazelnuts and like 2 pecan nuts. 1 cup or half cup of milk. I'm gonna just see how much I will need for it. And matcha powder. This is the one which I'm using for my matcha tea as well. This is the ceremonial quality, very good one. And then 2 powders. This one is kurkuma shot, and it's some kind of superfood, as you can see on the description. It has like combination of kurkuma, cinnamon, ginger is inside as well, cardamom, muscat, and different type of peppers. So I love this one. I know that this is a bit dominant taste and a lot of people don't like it, but if you include just a little bit, it's also gives interesting flavor. And then half a teaspoon of maca powder because it's very good for like hormonal balance and stuff like that. Lastly, I'm planning as well to prepare for myself this little porridge. Usually I boil porridge myself, but today, as we are very late with our breakfast, I decided to go ahead and do this one. It's almost ready. You just have to add a little bit of water and let it stand. So that is that. It has very nutty taste, and spinach is very dominant as well. I think the superfood and the maca powder gives as well some more like earth taste. I don't know how to explain that. Maybe that's something which not everyone will like. At least I know that Falco is not really big fond of that. But mixed with milk, I think it is pretty good. I think we can do this. Preparing this porridge is super easy. I just pour this powder in the bowl and add 125 milliliter boiled water on it and just leave it for 5 minutes. That's it, ready. This is ready now, and I I think I'm gonna just sit here on this little stool, which I'm usually using for getting up on the top drawers, being petite girl, you know the struggle. I'll stay in the kitchen and just enjoy this porridge now. So for lunch today we are preparing zucchini feta rosti with avocado cream, and I have the recipe standing in front of me here. The ingredients that we need for it are flour, it's like for half portion, like because she's preparing for 4 people, and I have parsley, have dill, not really sure if that's the English name, I'm gonna check that, otherwise put on the screen below, avocado, obviously for the avocado cream, then we need zucchini, feta cheese, green onions, and it also needs olive oil as well as rapeseed oil, and obviously some salt and pepper. We also need 1 egg. What we have to do first of all is to grate the zucchini and to salt it from both sides a few times so that all the liquids just come out, and afterwards we're gonna mix it with the rest of the vegetables and the egg. So we have to wait with this few minutes until the liquid comes out, but meanwhile we are preparing the other vegetables. Here we are cutting the spring onion into small rings. So according to the recipe we are using only the white and the light green parts, and the rest of the green onion bits we're gonna keep for our dinner. As a next step we just have to mix together the dill, parsley, spring onions, flour, and the egg. So it's a pity that the recipe doesn't exactly say how long do we have to wait for the zucchini. It already started to get liquid. So what I'm gonna do is like put this together in a bun sort of and try to twist it and get all the liquid out. So we are currently adding flour to the mix of the vegetables slowly and like mixing it all together so that it doesn't build like little clumps, like flour clumps. Flour clots. We will add like 60 grams of feta into it and just mix it all together once again thoroughly. When we are looking at the mass which we have right now, we are slightly worried that that won't be enough to fill us up for lunch, but we are testing this recipe for the first time, so we don't know what the end result's gonna be. Yeah, very curious how it's gonna taste, but also how much, like portion wise, it's gonna make. So I've prepared super simple avocado cream by mixing the avocado, little bit of olive oil, 1/4 of teaspoon salt, and lime juice. And the rostis are being frittated, is it the right word? On the pan. So we are trying to take the excess oil with the kitchen paper from the roasties, and it has to cool down before it can be served. Food is ready, and this is how it looks. We're gonna enjoy right now our lunch. Hopefully that's gonna be enough, and then afterwards watch the new episode of Star Trek before we start cooking for dinner again, which I'm gonna of course film for you. So I just quickly roasted sunflower seeds. I know a lot of people here in Europe use that as an add-on for different shakes or salads or smoothies, but we in Georgia love to eat sunflower seeds just like that. Usually it has even shell, and we still like can amuse ourselves hours long while chit-chatting with friends. Here you can't really get such like sunflower seeds everywhere, at least with the shells on, but because I had this one in the drawers, I just decided to quickly fry it in the pan and enjoy it while watching the episode of Star Trek right now together with Falco. So guys, it is late on in the evening on Sunday, 21 o'clock. Super late actually to eat some dinner, but I know that we're gonna be hungry if we don't at least prepare. So we decided today to do something light, like burrito bowl with chorizo, because Falco loves chorizo. Actually, I could completely spare it from this recipe, but we're gonna include it, and yeah, I won't pick up that many for myself. I'm gonna first of all show you what all ingredients we need to prepare this super easy light dish for dinner. We need a little bit of cilantro. That's all what I could save from the last batch. They are not looking as great anymore, but in case I can always add some chopped powder form. It's not really powder, like chopped one. And we have 1 onion. I have limette, 2 of them. We have spring onions, the rest from the midday, but we have some more if they will be needed. We have 1 big soft tomato. Hopefully it's gonna taste good and won't be like rubber like last time. We have maize, 2 avocados, rice, schmand. What is schmand called? Schmand, I think it's some type of cream. I'm not exactly sure how it is called. Sadly though, Falco bought the one with milk, and it's not like lactose free, which would be good for my face, but we have to use now what we have. Then we have chorizo, sausage, and then we have different mix of spices to recreate like Mexican spice, some paprika and cumin, another sweet paprika, and some spicy paprika mix. So I'm feeling very bad today. That's why basically Falco is cooking and I'm filming, but
would be different.
But the recipe is super simple and he has done it many times, so he's doing it pretty quickly. You just have to roast chorizo together with maize on the pan and mix all the vegetables together in another bowl, just so. And then you prepare like a mix of this creamy base with salt and pepper and boil the rice. That's basically it. That's how simple this recipe is. that is it for my video, guys. It's pretty late right now. I'm already in my pajamas. I will go to the bathroom to do my evening skincare. I hope you enjoyed watching what we ate this Sunday, and if you did, please like and subscribe, leave comments if you want to see more food related videos, and I'm gonna see you on my next one.